Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything and all things, politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. Recently, a former government official revealed that they were forced to swear oath of secrecy over Boko Haram terrorists. Get that a former government official of Nigeria has revealed that they were forced to swear oath of secrecy over Boko Haram terrorists. Now, this former official is a former director in the National Directorate of Employment. His name is Gafs Katia. He said that he and officials of the National Orientation Agency were usually forced to take oath of secrecy before speaking with repented Boko Haram terrorists in the northeast of Nigeria. You know, in Nigeria we have what we call repented journalists, repented Boko Haram terrorists. These are people that they say that they have forgone terrorism, they have forgone the Boko Haram ideology, they want to be seen as law-abiding citizens, and they are now ready to be given training because the NDE director, former director, their job is to empower Nigerians with skills, and they will be given financial assistance and equipment to go and establish whatever skills they had been trained on. So he is talking from the perspective of when the Nigerian government selects these Boko Haram terrorists, saying these guys, they have repented. They are no longer a threat, that they used to they hand it over to NDE, National Directorate of Employment, to train them so that they can be empowered, okay, so that they can be able to be reintegrated in the society. That was why he had the privilege of interacting with these Boko Haram terrorists. And he said that in the course of interacting with them, before they were allowed to interact with them, they swore an oath of secrecy not to reveal certain things. Now, Mr. Katia, who is a retired civil servant, he spoke when he appeared as a guest on Channels Television, Sunrise Daily. Now, this repented Boko Haram, is important that we know a little bit about them. Now, the Boko Haram fighters, they have killed tens of thousands of people, and they have led to the death of over 300,000 children since the insurgency began in 2009 in the Nigerian Northeast. They have also created about 3 million IDPs, internally displaced persons. They have created over 2 million refugees in Cameroon. That's Nigerians that ran to Cameroon as refugees. You know, when you are inside, when you run away from your ancestral home within Nigeria, you are IDP. But when you decide to go to Cameroon, to Chad, to Benin Republic or any other country, you become a refugee. And created about 2 million refugees, 3 million IDPs. They have sacked communities, killed several soldiers, killed several policemen, and all kinds of security agents. Okay, so when they repent, part of the process of reintegration is to give them training so that they become skilled members of the society. And the NDE is an organization, an agency of government that is well suited for that. Now, how did they start? It started in March 2018 when the former president, Muhammad Buhari, declared his administration's readiness to accept unconditional laying down of arms by any member of the Boko Haram group. So Buhari announced that they will give unconditional amnesty to any one of them who can decide to lay down his arms. Who can decide to lay down his arms. You can see federal government was ready to give unconditional laying down of their arms. Unconditional laying down. So that was what inspired the repentant Boko Haram issue. Now, what is troubling in what this former official revealed was that they were forced, because the word there is that they were forced. Why do they have to be forced to take oath of secrecy? Now, and that which kind of oath of secrecy did they take? Which kind of oath of secrecy did they take? Because already as civil servants, they are covered by the Official Secrets Act. Now, the Official Secrets Act is the act that covers civil servants, which every civil servant ought to know it from the day he got his appointment letter. That his job put him in a position that he cannot divulge information that has to do with the security of the state and any other sensitive information. Because if he does, the Official Secret Act had already stipulated what will be done to him, the punishment for violation of the Official Secret Act. Because that alone should be able to cover everybody who is in civil service, whether you are interacting with Boko Haram, whether you are interacting with ISWAP, or you are interacting with any terrorist group in Nigeria. That Official Secret Act, Official Secret Act is what covers. I don't think you need to be given any special oath, and that is why it will be interesting for the government of the day, Buhari administration is gone, for the Tinubu administration to find out the kind of oath that was given to that man and others that he alleged were given the same oath. What kind of oath? Was it a religious oath? Do you have to swear with the Bible? Do you have to swear with the Quran? Do you have to be sworn with traditional swearing? The one they said swear by Ogun or you swear by Amadioha. Which of the swearing did they do that is outside the Official Secret Act, which covers any civil servant to protect official secret of the state? Because I would have thought that Official Secret Act is sufficient enough for anyone to know and keep the secret of government if you are working for government. Because from what this man narrated, it appears this one was outside the Official Secret Act. And he didn't elaborate on the kind of oath they were forced to take. Now, if Nigeria is a country where the government is proactive, I expect the government of President Tinubu, who is also bedeviled with the challenges of Boko Haram and all kinds of insecurity right now, to get across to this man and find out more about those who were involved in this alleged swearing of oath of secrecy before being allowed to interact with the Boko Haram terrorists. Especially when we look back at our history. In fact, there are many people who will look at this and they will think, now this has vindicated former President Goodluck Jonathan. Remember, there was a time Goodluck Jonathan alleged, and it was widely reported in the papers at the time, that Boko Haram sympathizers had infiltrated his government. And many people kicked him for that he should therefore name them. Of course, how can he name them? He wasn't a civil servant. But what this man said now is another indication pointing to what Jonathan had alleged in the past. Is this what this man did? What this man said, what he revealed on Channels television, is that an indication or a confirmation that there are indeed Boko Haram sympathizers in governments of Nigeria, as Goodluck Jonathan alleged in 2014 or thereabout? What do you think about this? What do you make of this revelation by this former government official? It is interesting to know what Nigerians think, and especially, do you think that federal government under President Tinubu should look into this matter, go further to find out more of those who made them, who forced them? Because the word I saw in the report is that they were forced. So it wasn't a voluntary swearing of an oath of secrecy. He said they were forced to. So which means if there were some officials that didn't agree to take that oath of secrecy, they would not be allowed to have interaction with these Boko Haram terrorists or repented Boko Haram terrorists. So it is important that government look into it, but I don't know what to think about this. Do you think that government should do more further investigation? Because those who forced this man to take that oath may still be around in the civil service and still doing the same thing to other people. Even when Official Secret Act is ought to have covered everybody who has to do with anything security, because that is the act that takes care and warn every civil servant or public official on the dangers and the implications of revealing official secrets. What do you think? I wait for your comment in the commentary box. Now, as you comment, I want to thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.